Hello beautiful people, and welcome back to another Arlington real estate video. My name is Matt Leighton, and in today's video we're taking a look at the Dominion Heights condominium. In this video we're going to talk about different floor plans, the amenities, and where I see Dominion Heights in the next 5 to 10 years. A lot of things going on in the neighborhood, so we're going to talk about the future of Dominion Heights. So as you can tell, we have a lot going on in today's video. Let's get started. Dominion Heights is located at 2101 North Monroe Street. It's right at the corner of Monroe and Lee Highways, situated in the Maywood neighborhood. The community was built in 2012 and it has 66 residences on 5 stories. The first level is made up of all street level retail, so the first level of the condominium portion is actually going to be one level above street level. So even though the building is 5 stories, the resident section is going to be level 1 through 4, with the 4th floor being the top floor. On the first level, try to seek out the ones that have the outdoor patios. Not all of them have it, but some of them have these fantastic large private outdoor patios that are off the back side of the building. Really cool to have, and it's super rare in the community. So first level, look for the ones with the outdoor patio. And as we're talking about outdoor spaces, let's jump up to the top level, the penthouse level. It's funny, the penthouse level, do you really get to call it that? It's only the 4th story, but hey, it's top floor. So here we go. The penthouse level also has these incredible wraparound terraces, outdoor areas. It's not your standard, condo balcony where it's, you put a couple chairs out there. It's really incredible large outdoor areas. These terraces are ridiculously nice. You'll actually get some cool views because there's not much development around, so you can see pretty far. Backtracking a little bit, and the floor plans here are going to be 1 bedroom and 2 bedrooms. You're also going to have 1 bedroom and dens, 2 bedroom and dens. There's actually a lot of different floor plans to choose from. The layouts start around 600 square feet and work their way up to about 1,250 square feet. Many residences will have a hallway entrance. This is a little bit different than most condos in the area that open up instantly into the living room and the kitchen. You're also going to find more angular layouts, whether it's a kitchen that's at an angle or maybe a kitchen island that frames the living space. You'll find a variety of layouts in the community. There's nothing too strange, and there's of course going to be your standard rectangular floor plans, but don't be surprised to find some fresh floor plans in the community. The finishes are superb throughout. There's great quality inside. Christopher Companies built the community and they have a good track record in the area. You'll find gourmet kitchens, some of which are larger than normal, which is a plus. Gas cooking, stainless steel appliances, excellent cabinet and counter space can be found in just about every unit. Amenities in the community include a community room, an outdoor terrace, and underground parking. To sum it up, we have almost brand new condos. You're probably going to be the 2nd or the 3rd person to live in the condo, or depending on when you're watching this, that number could be way off. But I love the quality inside the units. I love the finishes. I wish some floor plans were a little bit bigger. Some can feel kind of narrow with the way that they're cut, I guess you could say. I wish there were more balconies. I wish the community had a community rooftop, but alas, you can't have it all. The community itself, it's not that close to Metro, but you're just a hop, skip, and a jump away from Roslyn, DC, I-66, the major roads in Arlington, and of course, the bike trail. All right, with that being said, it's time to take a look at the top 3 things you need to know about living at Dominion Heights. Number 1 is LEED Gold certified. So the building is certified LEED Gold. One of the first condo buildings, if not the first in Arlington. It's pretty rare. Now the apartments are doing it, but as for condo buildings, it might be the only one, or there might be a few others. But what this means to you, I think there is a couple benefits. First is that your utility bill is probably going to be a little bit lower, right? The building is going to run more efficiently, so you're going to get a lower utility bill. The second benefit is, you're going to be able to sleep easier at night, right? You're putting less stress on the environment, so you can pat yourself on the back there. You can feel good at night. And the third benefit is that I think it's a selling point. I think, I don't think it's going to be one of those things where a buyer comes down to it and it's like, oh, because this one is LEED Gold, it's like, I'm going to go with that one. I think it's more where people are going to put the LEED Gold into the pros of Dominion Heights, where it's just another additional asset that the community has going for it. Number 2 is value. Guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. You know I tell it straight, and it is tough to sell condos at Dominion Heights. Let me give you the numbers. 2015, extremely rough. So 10 units came on the market in 2015. Of those 10, only 2 sold, 2 out of 10. That is not a good batting average. 1 unit even came on. It eventually sold, congratulations, for $95,000 less than the original list price. Now, was that owner listing it way too high? Did that agent tell them to list it too high? Or, you know, did one of them think that it was actually worth less than that? Guys, it's impossible to know, but it is very tough to gauge the value in the building. The units themselves inside are awesome. When you go outside the neighborhood itself, I mean, Maywood is an incredible neighborhood. It's one of my favorite. If you haven't seen the Maywood video, go click and go watch. I think I might actually be wearing the same outfit, but either hey, it's a good looking suit, right? The neighborhood is awesome, but it's not on top of Metro, right? You're not. I know people that live in Maywood that walk to the Metro, but it's not the first thing that comes to mind. If you're spending $400,000, give or take, on a 1-bedroom condo like you would at Dominion Heights, you're also going to have a lot of competition right along the Orange Line for other 1-bedrooms. Location is tough. Lots of competition, and you just got to compete with Metro. The location's never going to change. So that's one thing you got to think about. Number 3 is future. What does the future hold for Dominion Heights? The location, as we've talked about, is tough, but it's interesting. It's certainly not isolated because you're right across the street from a grocery store. You're right across the street from restaurants. You're walkable to a lot of cool things in the Maywood, Cherrydale neighborhood, but at the same time, you're also a 25-minute walk away from Metro. That's never going to change, and you're always going to have to get by that, if you're looking to buy into the community or if you're looking to convince a buyer to purchase in the community. And because it's further away from the Metro, it's also going to have a quieter ambiance. You don't have bracket room, making a ruckus until 2 in the morning in the same building below you. So do people still go to bracket room? I don't know. I don't get service there. I don't know if people still go there. But the good news is that development is coming to Lee Highway. We saw about a block or so away a project called 38 Place condo conversion project. Actually just sold out in kind of a quick time frame. So it's good that buyers are buying up on Lee Highway, and the development's eventually going to get there. But I think from an investment standpoint, the real value, well, we saw some original owners make a few bucks when they sold off recently, but I think the real value for Dominion Heights from an investment standpoint is to buy and hold. So there you have it, the top 3 things you need to know about living at Dominion Heights. Just to recap: number 1, lead gold. Number 2 is value, and number 3 is future. So guys, tell me, it's your turn now. Where do you see the community in 5 to 10 years? Let me know in the comment section below. I want to see what you guys think about the community down the line. Okay, as always, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, create a productive day. Take care.